Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of OsterCrack. It's been a very long time since I put out a video, and mostly that's because I've been doing a lot of grinding, like an insane amount of grinding, like so much grinding. I don't want to grind anymore. I want to do some builds. So in this episode, we're gonna look at the ocean monument, where I kind of drained the surrounding area, put some glass walls up, made it look really cool. We're gonna take a look at that. But right now I have a problem, and it's over here. One second, let's go. It's this bee farm. This bee farm is not working the way I want it to work. There's bees everywhere. And how'd you get in there? Oh, must have been a skeleton. But it's not working the way I want it to work. So after I did some research, I figured out, I played around with some of the way these comparators work. This actually works, but I have to remove and add back that redstone, which triggers it to clip into the bottles, but that's incorrect. So I was looking up a design by iLmango, and basically what we got to do is extend this block here and extend the signal and wrap it back around. But look at the problem. This is the problem right here. This is the problem right here. I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space at all. So what that means is we're gonna have to extend this out 1, 2, 3 blocks and make this thing a little bit wider so we can encompass this build a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's get cracking on that. Let's get cracking on that, and let's extend it out and let's build it. Alright guys, we are done. We expanded this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say 6 blocks out. So it looks pretty good. I might have to come back and just put some spruce across the top. I don't like the way that looks, but overall, we've extended it out. We give these guys a little bit more room. And you see that we've actually changed this design up a little bit. Shout out to iLmango. I'll probably try to link his video right below so you guys can take a look at it. But basically what we got here are 2 blocks facing the dispenser and the honeycomb, and you have a comparator here that detects when the bees are in and when they're not. The trick is you have to overfill the dispenser, so as it detects the honey, what it does is it tries to put the honey bottle back into the dispenser, but it can't. So it just spits it out into the hoppers, and then the hoppers take it down into that chamber over there. If this is not overpacked, honey back into the dispenser, and then it won't go anywhere. So let's see. And then the next thing is, it looks like iLmango said you have to have 5 points of contact for this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th signal is here. So for some reason you need 5 signals. I'm not entirely sure that's true. I think he meant the beehive has 5 levels also when honey's filled up. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So he has 5 levels of honey that gets filled up in here, and when this is full, this goes and does this thing and pops the bottle out. So hopefully we'll see that. But basically, to do this, I'm gonna build this right here. So to build this design, which if you could probably figure it out on your own, but you basically want to put your honeycomb or beehive right there. Then what you want to do is you want to come up here like this, and you want to take a dispenser, and I did that because you want the dispenser facing down into the beehive. And then those are temporary blocks, remove those. like so. And then you want to put 2 blocks in front. Now in iLmango's design, you don't have to really put this block, but I kind of like, you know, the whole circumference of everything. Makes it look a little bit nice. So yeah. Then you need some glass blocks, which I don't have, so let me grab some of those. There we go. And you're gonna do 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 2 there, but then take this out, it's temporary. Try not to hit the B. And grab some redstone and finish this off. Oh, I need a comparator. Huge tip, get yourself a redstone box. I find like it's so helpful to have it. So anyway, yeah, comparator like so to detect the hive, and then we need to redstone this baby up. So what you're gonna need is redstone there, 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 and there. So basically it's powering that block, which powers the dispenser, and that powers that block, which powers the comparator, and it'll flow that way. So hopefully this design works a little bit better. I've been playing around with a lot of different designs for this, but yeah, as you can see, the comparators are on because it's detecting that I guess there's honey or bees in here, but it has to get to a level of 5 honey where it starts overflowing, and then it pops out a bottle. So unfortunately, I can't really show you that because then we'd have to sit here and just literally just stare at this honeycomb, just stare at it and wait for honey to come out, which we can do, but I don't want to put you through that. So yeah, my bees are all here. Another thing to note with the design, you could fill these in as well with the same design and just have them go straight across, but you know, I don't really, you know, it's like I'm not trying to produce 1,000,000 blocks of honey. I think this is good. We've got 6 here, and then over there I'm gonna do the same thing with the same design, and then hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens, you know. And then you get these bottles of honey right here, and everything is fine and dandy. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically finish up that side of this honey farm and complete it. So yeah. Alright guys, we are over here in the Guardian farm, and there they go, they're dying right up there. Check it out, cool. But like I said, my motto is let's get fancy. That's my motto on this server. So yeah, even though we got a Guardian farm and it's like producing like crazy, you know, it has to look nice, you know. So Hadi, my teammate on the server, he's been like really busy with like terraforming this thing. I mean, check this out. This is just like awesome. And we've got that, but the bigger stuff is out here. So he's been terraforming this. So we've got like a nice little stairs that goes up here and leads into 2 entrances into the Guardian chamber. But up here, he's added, oh, if I can get up there, he's added this nice walkway and these columns which look amazing. You gotta see it mostly from the sky. That's good. Right, let's take a ride out of here and shablam. I mean, he's done half of the monument. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. I love it. This is crazy good. I mean, I can't wait to see more, you know. Of course, my contribution was taking out all of this sand around the perimeter of this monument, where we had a lot of, it was excruciating. I mean, you know, it's a lot of sand and a lot of hard work went into it, and you know, it looks great now that it's over, putting these walls down. So hopefully I'm going to show you some clips about that, you know. So it's going to be a whole lot of this. And it's going to be a whole lot of this, sand removing. And it's going to be a whole lot of other stuff that happened, like a raid. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed those clips. But yeah, so I think it's time that, you know, we did some work in this place. So I've got dirt for days. So I need to start placing down a lot of dirt. You could see over here I placed down a little bit because I wanted to see what it looked like. But yeah, this is gonna, my plan is basically to put nice grass all over this whole terrain. We're gonna put a few custom trees in, and it's gonna look incredible. I can't wait to see that. And we've got a lot of sea lanterns, but we're sea lantern rich. We got sea lantern for days up in here. But yeah, I can't wait to get started. But this is gonna be a lot of hard work. We're gonna have to clear this all out. So I think step one is gonna be clearing away all these gravel and all this stone from around the monument. Those are slime chunks, by the way. I had to bury them off because they're just all over the place. So we've got a lot of slime chunks here. I'm thinking about maybe doing a slime farm in the back. I mean, it's producing, but nothing too crazy because on the server we don't have a lot of redstone and a lot of people doing a lot of that stuff. But what I'm thinking is right down there where the grass is, I kind of have to level that out and level it out that way. So we got to remove all that stone, all this gravel over here, this mountain, you know, come around the side and just basically get everything to one level, which is that level right there. Do that around the whole entire monument. Thankfully it looks like it's mostly on this side. A lot of this stuff is already flat, so we just got to probably bring that down one level. But yeah, let's get cracking. Let's start removing this stuff. And by removing that stuff, I mean it's time-lapse time. Let's go. All right, we are done. Whew. Oh man, I don't know about you, but my legs are tired. That was a lot of terraforming, you know what, but it looks really good. Look at this flat green. Let's take a look from the sky and see what this looks like from up here. Oh yeah, look at that. You gotta fly into it like, oh, who's this cool monument over here? Who's this cool monument? Oh, look at that. On point. It's really coming together. You gotta envision it. And you gotta envision the whole thing when it's done. Come on, clouds, get out the way. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Alright, so now we just have to kind of just put some trees down. I figure we'll put some trees over here. We'll custom some trees, make that look really nice. Maybe like closer to the monument. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This design on the left is really good. We kind of mixed in the end stone with the prismarine, gives it a really nice color. We're gonna add some oak fences to this to give it a contrast, and yeah, that should be pretty good. We have some floating lights here. Let's see, can we land this? Let's stick the landing. Let's see, right here. Boom. Oh, look at that. Skills, baby. Skills. But yeah, So I'll probably do this in a live stream. Make sure you check me out on Twitch. I do have some live streams up right now of me draining this and the whole terraforming process. But I think for the rest of this monument, I'm gonna kind of finish that up on a live stream, placing the dirt down and getting the terraforming in. But I definitely wanted to show you guys what we're up to over here. That's the update, guys. That's why I've been busy this whole time. Sorry I haven't given you a video in like a couple weeks, but it's been a grind. It's been a real grind. Check those videos out on Twitch if you want to see it. I think they go away after 14 days. I'll try to wait to archive it, but you know, definitely check it out. And this place is like mob central. You can't wait to spawn proof that. But yeah, so I think that's it.